So, Nate, do you like chips? Because I have some chips right here. So, what is your favorite color? Is it green? Okay, so Nate, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna put these chips behind my back, and so you're gonna stand here, and if you guess right, I'm gonna put toothpaste on my face. Okay, so which hand do you think it's in? And, yeah, that's right. Okay, so I'm gonna put toothpaste on my face like this. Oh, do you like toothpaste, Nate? No, I'm also quite a fan of it. I don't know about Aquafresh, but oh, it feels like it's going everywhere. Must I put anywhere else? Okay, Natey. Thanks for this. High five. Fist bump. Baby five. Cheers, buddy. Wow. If you're unsure how best to act around kids, a good place to start is with an attitude of warmth and proactivity. This stretches to all areas of kids ministry. Warmth because we care for the child and we want them to know that we are on their team. And proactivity because we need to be thinking ahead in all scenarios and acting in such a way that benefits the kids. While you may feel like you're being harsh in maintaining firm boundaries, it's a way of staying proactive and ensuring that one child doesn't end up ruining the whole time for everyone. Being proactive can also help prevent injury. Let's chat about some practical guidelines for connecting with kids. A lot of these ideas go hand in hand with age level characteristics. If you haven't already watched that video, why don't you pause here and check out the age level characteristics in the book, specifically focusing on the ages that you mostly work with. So you've got your age group in mind. Now let's dream together about some of the creative ways to connect with your kids. We'll go through a few of the ideas here in the video, but check out your book for more ideas. And if you come up with some fun ideas for your age group along the way, why don't you jot them down in the recap section for this chapter? Firstly, it's helpful to create a welcoming space for the kids. The atmosphere that the kids walk into sets the tone for the whole time together. Have music playing before they walk in. Make sure that at least one of the leaders are in the room before the kids arrive. That way, you have most control over what happens as they arrive. Make that initial time together fun, with a few games that kids can get involved in as they arrive. Playing what we call get to know you games are a great way of breaking the ice, while learning more about each other and helping us remember everyone's names. It's also an opportunity for new kids to feel welcome, but make sure not to embarrass them. These games are especially important early in the year and could be used to replace roll call, where you have one leader ticking off everyone's name while the rest are playing in the game. One of the favorite get to know you games we have is Human Bingo, where kids go around the room asking each other questions and try to fill in their bingo card the fastest. And then there's also Find Your Pair, where you give a prompt from the front and everyone has to find someone to pair up with. For example, find someone with the same eye color as you, or find someone with the same favorite color as you. We want to always make sure that we are welcoming our visitors. First-time visitors will probably feel a little nervous being there, and other kids might not be aware of them or geared towards making them feel very welcome. Make a point of making the child feel at ease, and then look for ways to get them to connect with other kids. Take an interest in the kids' lives. Listen to what they have to say. If you really struggle in this area, prepare a few fun questions before the time that you can pull out in conversation. For instance, there are many fun ideas on the internet of questions to ask kids. You could ask them what their favorite animal is and then turn that into a whole conversation. Or you could find out what sports they're playing at school. Then ask why they enjoy it so much. To be honest, you can even connect with the kids over the most silly questions. Some of our favorite ones are would you rather questions. But seriously, would you rather fight one horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses? No ways! Now, why would you do that? Now, I'd rather pick the other one. Honestly, I think I have a better chance. And things like that. One of the most important ways you can connect with kids is to be on their level. Children can feel intimidated if they are spoken down on. As far as possible, try to get your eyes to their eye level. Crouch or sit if necessary. This is especially important when addressing discipline issues or consoling them. Some other ideas given in the book are using fun ways to remember their names, making a fuss of their birthdays, and taking opportunities to console them, which will look different between all age groups. Let's remember that everything we do in kids ministry comes under the banner of fun and connection, and it's often the key to the kids being open and responding to the gospel.